Alrighty, hello there everybody. My name is Winter Heavy. Welcome to part 3 of Fatal Frame 2, the remake. Yes, so we're just gonna truck her on along. We can open up this door now, so that'll be particularly enjoyable. Let's open this gate. So now that we can open this gate, we should hopefully see. Yeah, here we are. Look at this. We got a green crystal. Alright. I almost missed that. Oh! Hello. Thank you. You gonna do shit? Damn, you are kind of annoying. Bitch. How'd that feel, huh? Where are you at? Where are you at? Why do I have a feeling that... Come on, lady. Come on. Okay. Hello. Alright, so that's like a leer attack. Got it. Okay, so... That actually hit her? Well, damn. Oop. Oh, you're almost dead. Perish. How'd that feel, huh? Get some more lunar incense. That's always fun. That's great. Sacred water. Alright. Woman in a white kimono. Okay. Alright. I kind of want to explore around a little bit just to get some potential film. I see there's herbal medicine here. Okay, so we got some herbal medicine. Yes. Yes, I kind of need some Type 14 film if you catch my drift, game. Oh, Maya's Charm 2. Okay. Alright. Yes. So if we enter this room, we're 100% going to be, like, doing stuff. Oh, prayer beads. Do I have enough to do, like, focal point upgrade? I do. Okay, so let's get this. Focal points are important. Yes. Increase how many focal points you have inside the center of your camera here. You can see here that we now have 7, which is a considerable upgrade from 5. With having 7, it means that our minimum damage is up, and so is our maximum. Welcome to the shrine. The door closes behind us. Oh, and our flashlight is being glitchy. Jump scare? Hey! Alright, boys. It looks like we do not have access to our flashlight anymore. Chapter 3, The Repentance. Alright. Yeah, I can appreciate that you want to like say hi to me, but please. Oh, no items have been added to point exchange. Okay. So we now have narrow escape. We have cornered. Ooh, the less HP we have, the more damage we deal. Okay, so that's kind of like, that could be interesting, but yeah, we're gonna hold off. I want to save, but evidently the game does. Well, it says that I hit that. All right. So let's go ahead and let's continue on. This is chapter 3. This is where the spook factors should hopefully start improving a bit. Okay, so. Hello there. Thanks for that. Okay, this door is... Sup, bud? Oh! You see, it would help if I was not that... Evidently... What the heck? He was able to hit me from a range. Whoop. Hello there, buddy. Okay, yeah, so I see how Lear attacks are now performed. Oh, you have a ranged attack. You suck. Get out of my face. I should have been using Type 61. That's awkward. A number of tremors has increased in recent days. Interestingly, and possibly in correlation, the population of crimson butterflies fluttering around Minakami has been growing by the day. They are at once beautiful, yet eerie to behold, resembling countless human souls dancing amorously through the air. Villagers fold their hands in prayer upon seeing these butterflies. An air of solemnity hangs over the village, as if the whole place awaits the coming of something dreadful. The earth itself feels angry, which has the residents of this humble little enclave gripped with fear. I'm beginning to wonder if the Crimson Sacrifice ritual holds a significance similar to that of ground purification ceremonies that take place prior to constructing buildings elsewhere in Japan. Indeed, analogous ceremonies could once be found throughout the country in ancient times. Many of them involved life offerings in order to appease angry, wrathful gods. If that's the case, then I suspect that the twin maidens revered as divine guardians here fulfill a similar sacrificial role. If such practices do indeed still exist in the current era, that would go a long way to explaining the stillness that settled over the village prior to the festival. Once the twin maidens turn into crimson butterflies, they then return to the village. Alright. Okay, so I can't access that stone mirror. Can I open this door now? I realized something, by the way. Okay, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. Alright. Well, allow me to check this room over here then. Oh, I could get an item here? Fearful man's notes. I'll hide here. If I do that, then I can run away. Everyone, everybody, everyone, they're all dead. That man came back from the depths of hell. I just did as I was told and kept watch. Oh, we could hide here. Okay. I wonder what hiding gets me, realistically speaking. Yeah, you probably noticed something. I cannot cancel out of these movements anymore, so. Okay, so we need a diamond key. Got it. So I can't just go into this with... I just can't go into that room right away. Stop! Hello. Yeah, so Maya went that way. I could, in theory, go this way. Contains the thoughts of a man killed by a Kusabi. Alright. So he has some Type 90 film. Yes. I wouldn't mind some Type 14 film, however. Got some more prayer beads, which is nice. Appreciate that. Always love prayer beads. They make my life go happy. So what about over here? What do we have here? Well, evidently we have a scene out of a horror movie. Ooh, we have some Noir Type 14 film. We also don't have a door here, it looks like. Oh. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting the ghost thing. Yeah. Alright. There's clearly a room there, but I don't know how to get there. Oh, probably the door. But wait. Alright. We'll probably be able to enter that room later. For now, let us progress. Clearly, that's just what the game wants us to do. It wants us to move forward. Sup? Are you also going to be a ranged lady? Damn, I was so close to that. Alright. Get wrecked, lady. We have faintly glowing crystal, which is nice. What do we see in here? Okay, so we can take another picture here of Mayu just advancing ahead. This is gonna be a battle room. 100% bet. This seems like it's gearing up for combat. Very spacious. I like spacious rooms. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Ooh. Look at all these sacrifices. Damn, look at that design. Don't just sit there, Mio. Use your camera. This thing is vibrating like mad. Alright. Now we have the first encounter. Damn. Damn, okay. You actually, like, fucked me. Alright. Well, I guess we need to just run. So let's just run. Because we are not doing damage to her. Alright, boys. Looks like we need to just book it. Oh, we got to watch the cutscene again. Can we skip the cutscene? Do we get to skip? Hey, we can't skip. Alright. See ya, lady. Oh, you actually saw me. Really? Oh my god. I even landed this. I landed the photo on her. What do you mean? Ah. Alright, boys. Looks like we really need to hide. God. Yeah. That was brutal. Oh god. Yeah, it's just death. It is actually just death. Alright. So we need to just... Jesus Christ. So I guess just run and pray to God that we can find a hiding spot that she won't find us in? Is that what the gist is? Like... What the fuck? Okay. Evidently, this is going to be where I die a lot. Because I do not remember where to go. Okay. We're gonna try to just run. Right. I feel like if I just hit there, I would just die. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. No, no. This is painful. It's painful for me and for probably you. Oh god. This is embarrassing. Alright. Come on. Let's run, Mio. Ooh, so now she's just gonna be wandering around, isn't she? Okay, so it was just hide here. Alright. Being caught by a Wraith while you are unable to defeat enemies will result in a game over. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Alright. Kinda gathered that. Okay, so the door is stuck. Love this for me. Love this indeed. Okay, so we got more Type 14. I'm gonna take this opportunity to say I don't want to go through. I don't want to go through that again. Oh God, that was absolute embarrassment, bro. I am embarrassed for myself. I am absolutely 100% embarrassed for myself. There is zero reason I should have died that many times. Oh God. Okay. Another prayer bead. Does the camera obscure upgrade for both? Okay, so it always just costs 3. That's good to know. That is very good to know. So yeah. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound at all. we need a triple diamonds. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we have this exposure filter. It's not just events of the past that the camera obscura can uncover. It's also things concealed within the afterlife, or to be more precise, things that have been spirited away, as it were, rendered invisible. Turns out this is another one of the device's hidden features, one I discovered while testing its powers. By switching to the exposure filter and capturing something hidden with it, objects once held captive within the afterlife manifest in our realm once more. The mechanics resemble a practice known as phantom exposés, which are performed by shadow readers, people who unearth similar items concealed by supernatural means within part of the Tohoku region. People say, however, that those who make contact with the afterlife are themselves lured into it. With that in mind, I wonder if Dr. Aso had his reasons for abandoning his research, despite pursuing the afterlife himself. Alright. A filter for viewing that which has begun to vanish. Switch filters with camera obscura. Okay, so this one has a range of average, power low, charging fast, willpower. Okay, so exposure seems like it would be the fastest for reloading. Oh, and it can slow. Okay, so we can use a slowing shot inside this one. The exposure filter can be used to perform a phantom exposé. If something has vanished, taking a photo if that matches the one with the photo record will return it to normal. Switch filters with square when the camera obscura is raised.
Phantom exposé? In the photo.
All right. And there we go. We have a phantom exposé. Oop, okay. More Fatal Frame stuff.
So this is Minakami Village.
Oop.
A ritual so forbidden that speaking of it is taboo. And a place that must never be seen.
Okay. Oop.
If I could capture it with the camera obscura.
Ew. Yeah, I don't know if I would do that if I were you. When I first came to the village, Ryokan Kurosawa, the head priest, welcomed me here with open arms. The village lacks any formal mayor to speak of. Instead, he serves as its principal organizer. In all likelihood, Minakami Village probably began as a settlement of religious and ritualistic practitioners, with this informal leadership structure being the remnant of that history. The region remains culturally rich even today, with folklore about the gate to hell passed down through generations. The Kurosawa house that I'm sitting in, as I write this, certainly lives up to its role as the home of the chief priest, filled with many surviving records about the village and its history dating back to ancient times. Many of these records relate to those myths and legends that permeate this region, as well as the area's main ritual, among other things. As a folklorist, I can tell that there is a trove of valuable information within these documents. Surprisingly, the head priest has even allowed me to freely search through this literature, which I appreciate. One traditional hidden ceremony specific to this part of Japan is the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, where the twin maidens serve to seal the gate of hell, or so it goes. The gate to hell itself is the type of legend that concerns a boundary between our living world and that of the dead, such as a hole or indeed a gate. This realm of the dead goes by multiple names, such as hell or the underworld. Access to these venues is typically forbidden, making them spaces to be simultaneously abhorred and feared, but also sometimes revered. Such beliefs about the underworld have occupied people's minds since ancient times. It is my sincere desire to get to the bottom of them and uncover the truth. Though Minakami Village is said to host a ceremony that directly pertains to the gate of hell, the mere mention of it isn't allowed, let alone witnessing it. Seeing as it's a ritual that involves that boundary to hell approaching our world, a religious quarantine of sorts is probably held, which would explain the strict limitations. The villagers lead simple, if difficult, lives deep in the mountains. Minakami Village has almost no interaction with the outside world whatsoever. It's a place that feels stuck in the past, and in old ways ignorant of the passage of time and the rest of society. It's as though it was plucked out of the relentless march of history and kept off to the side. Regardless, I've also been granted permission to read through the literature stored in the other houses, for which I'm immensely grateful. There are three main households that comprise the nucleus of the village. These are the Osaka House, the first house I was shown, plus the Tachibana and Kurio homes, also known locally as the Twin Houses, though I was only able to enter a small selection of rooms when I previously visited the Kiryu House. I'm sure I'll be able to comb through it more deeply before long. Once I've finished searching the Kurosawa House, I think I'll set my sights on the Osaka House. The broken lazarite. Oh, and we have another side story. Okay, so I want to check items real fast. We have a lot of photos. So yes. Yeah, so we have not a lot going for us right now. We have the I suppose let's check the map real fast. Let's see what options we have. So we have that door, I guess. Yeah, I think we have to go downstairs into that one room. Okay. So wait, can we suddenly enter this room? We can. Alright. Bitch. So that picture fell. Of course that is necessary. Why would it not be? Why would it not be? Can we open this door? Nope. The door is held shut by a powerful force. Alright, so no matter what, we have to go downstairs. So let's make our way down. Is that Wraith gonna be going around? Or is it just gonna be inside certain areas and that's it? I hope it's only in certain areas. Because it will be really annoying if we have to keep hiding. That's Type 90 film, which I can always appreciate, but we are full on that. There is an item there now. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. When it comes to the Crimson Sacrifice ritual, in which a pair of twins are made into Shrine Maidens, there are two rituals that take place. First is the main ritual, a Shinto rite which occurs on a routine basis. The second is the Shadow ritual, which is said to only happen when the main ritual fails. Should both fail, a third event known as Repentance then occurs, whereby the gate of hell unleashes disaster upon the land. Written records tell of the dead flooding out of the gate and the heavens above closing off. On a similar note, Ryoza tells me that Itsuki and Mutsuki, two boys that he's been friends with since their younger years, have gone missing. The fact that their whereabouts are unknown is certainly a little concerning, given they're twins. I should find them, however. They may be able to tell me more about these different rituals. Okay. Oh, we have Maya's Charm 3 now. Oh, we can play this. Oh! Okay, so that popped a little trophy too. Ah, that's definitely a little odd. Yeah. Okay. Something's clearly got that man all riled up. Yeah, I kind of fucked this up. God, you're creepy. I probably did this so awfully. Good to know that we see her. It's also good to know that, oh, she probably appears through the wall. some more dolls. Some more of the twin dolls in particular. That answers my question. She's just gonna appear all willy-nilly. I can hear her. Where is she at? I don't know where she's at. Oh, we're hiding again. Fuck that. Oh, she's probably in the courtyard there. Okay, so I should probably just... let's just chill out here for a smidge. But chill out here for a smidge, I mean... Really? Did someone miss that? Ow. Oh, that was a one-shot, okay. Okay, so that's the photo for that.
From this photo.
I have a feeling she's gonna like appear soon. Yeah, I just have this sneaking suspicion that she's like just around the corner. Okay. I can see her. Or so I thought. Closet Man. Oh, whoops. Another Phantom Exposé is done.
It was just hidden before, somehow.
Okay. So what exactly does that get me? Some prayer beads. Which it does allow me to upgrade the camera obscura more. We're gonna get more focal points. So we go from 7 to now. So now we have 10, which is a considerable upgrade. Now we have the triple diamond key. That is the second time I've been hit despite that. Oh fuck, hello. I'll just kill you. Put you out of your misery. Now we have a glowing green crystal. So where was the triple diamond key door again? Was that the one upstairs or was that downstairs? I don't remember. Can I check with the map? So this one's double. Okay, so triple is upstairs.
I have to get to Mayu.
Yeah, you sure do. Where is Miss Wraith Lady? That is like the #1 dilemma I see right now. Stop! I don't know, will this work? Okay, evidently this does work. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. So we'll just have to be mindful of her. She's back to being active. Okay. Let's open this door. Yeah, so once we get upstairs, that's going to be the end of this part. I have a feeling she's gonna come right back down. Yeah, it sure sounds like it. Alright, yeah, it sounds like she's coming right back down, so we're gonna just sit. Or is it worth it? You know, oh, she's coming back, she's coming back. Oh shit, she's downstairs. But the visuals of this game is absolutely phenomenal. Gameplay has also been really good. Oh, I see. This little key icon on the map there is flashing. Alright. I'm going to take this opportunity to save. And that'll be the end of this part. We'll check what key items we got. So we have some reversion beads now, which we can spend 100 points for to reset our camera obscura upgrades. But we also now have the slowing charm and the exposure charm. So overall, we also quite a bit of stickers. Yeah. So we're gonna save. This will be the end of this part. And I thank you all for watching at this point, and I hope to see you in the next part. Cheers.